Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
He's got a good radio voice.
Yeah, I like that. So don't be scared to talk into the microphone.
Yeah.
That helps.
You got a spit guard.
It helps.
That's like the biggest thing, right? Like staying the
Yeah, you got to
distance.
speak into the microphone. Otherwise,
Nobody can hear you.
nobody can hear you. All right, to all who shall see these present greetings. Today is Friday, 7 days until Christmas. This show will start in the matter of 10, 9, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. And this is episode number 61. So we're going to go around the table. It is myself at home plate, pushing all the buttons, hitting all the levers, taking over the sound engineer, Cowboy Christmas's position. But I am here in the flesh. It is me, the Turkey Machine, Al Baby, Reverend Al, Sweet Al, Al Pastor, DJ Sticky Buttons, etc., etc. All names I've given myself, by the way. To my right, at first base, is Mr. Edward Tillema. Welcome, Ed.
Oh, yeah. Glad to be here. Finally made it.
It's Tilma, isn't it?
Yeah. Tilma, what'd you say?
Tillema.
Oh, whatever.
How do you spell it?
Tilma. Oh, did you put another L in there?
I put Tillema.
Ooh, no, not a Tillema.
That's
I'm
Mrs.
a Tillema. Oh, yeah.
She used to like me in high school. Keyboarding class.
I'm a single I, single L, single M, single A.
My bad. I'm sorry about that.
But yes, it's very nice to be here. No problem.
Well, I won't mess up this second name. At second base, we have James Postma.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And at third base, we have Mr. Anthony Rado. Mr. Anthony invited himself here today, Rado.
You're welcome.
COVID Rado is what I like to call him.
First day, COVID free, baby. First day.
Fresh off the Rona.
Yeah.
Just
I got
on the list.
excused from the house. 14 days. Or maybe 11. But,
Well, welcome.
yeah.
Welcome, everyone. And we're going to start this off with a little celebration.
Nation.
He brought a little bit of whiskey for us to enjoy. Why don't you...
Let me grab this thing real quick. This is a overpriced bottle of Pendleton Director's Reserve 2020, aged 20 years. So I'm guessing it's probably on par with a Crown Royal XR, but we'll give it a roll taste.
it's overpaid. He overpaid for it when it has a leather case around the bottle.
It's got a leather case, bro. That
Well,
looks legit.
And it came in a big ass leather case, so then you're paying for the hide.
So easy on the shot. Oh, is this a shot or a drink?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? Shot or drink?
I'm gonna
little
sip
taste. Yeah, a little taster taste. Yeah.
Tasty
Well, you
taste.
can do a little tasty taste.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm sipping on a little Coors Light. Edward is drinking a fancy beer.
I am currently drinking an Alvarado Street Brewery, what is called a Lloyd Christmas. It's a can that's half orange tuxedo and half blue tuxedo, baby blue tuxedo. A tasty brewery out of Monterey. So, yeah, I'm a big fan.
Fancy beers.
Yeah, beer snob.
James is having a Coors Light.
CLs, baby.
Standard.
It's in a camouflage koozie. Did you notice that?
Just in case. I can't even see his beer.
Yep. It's koozie season.
Anthony's
Keeps your hands
enjoying
warm.
what?
CL, baby. CL.
Yeah,
The
I guess.
staple.
Like I said, it was back in the Marine Corps that I got a little snooty with it down in Camp Pendleton. The Stone Brewery, of course. They had some of them tasty beers that they'd hawk at the PX, the old post exchange, and so I got a little snobby.
You got snobby with the craft beers.
Yep. So,
All right, so here's our toast.
Toast? Yeah.
to the Christmas season and the Corona season.
Cheers. Bro.
Christmas Corona.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
That's good.
That's actually really good.
It's tasty.
You guys taste the vanilla on the back?
I taste the cowhide.
Yeah, the
Leather.
leather.
Hey, you're not supposed to lick the bottle.
It tastes like money.
I like you leave a little bit in your stash.
Oh yeah. By the way,
taste
Al,
later.
I think me and James just we were really appreciative of that beautiful stash. That's
Well,
nice.
thank you. This is military.
Looks freshly trimmed. Did you trim it this morning?
No, but I've been keeping the old baby face back a little bit. I skipped a couple days, but see how it doesn't go outside the pocket of the lips?
The purse.
The purse?
Oh, I know. I've got pictures of what we would call, when we went on deployment, called the mustache. And that was the straight up regulation. And we all looked like a bunch of child molesters.
This guy looks like he should be working on an aircraft carrier.
Why do you say that?
I don't, just with your headphones.
Bring it on in. James broke his glasses.
Well,
Fixed.
Oh, I need a freshie. Anybody need one?
He's going out for a fresh beer. I'm good.
yep.
I got my CL. So when James gets back, I'm going to reveal my brand new T-shirt that I just made.
Oh, yeah.
And my wife has a cricket, and I got a little crafty last night. I've always wanted this shirt, so I thought, since I couldn't find one on eBay, and I couldn't find one anywhere else, I couldn't find one on Amazon, not the way that I liked it. So I thought I would just make my own with the cricket. So I got about $3 in the shirt, and I have about $2 in the material.
So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Are you trying to go Flying J truck stop theme, or are you going?
I'm going. When you see it, that's all you'll understand what I'm doing.
Okay.
So here's the reveal.
Wait,
and
do you have a drum roll? Can we do a drum roll?
I got.
Okay, Clark.
I got. Here we go. I do have something.
Oh my gosh. That's a beaut, Clark.
It's a Tanya Tucker 1982 T-shirt. To everyone.
You have hard nipples.
Yeah, well, he always does, right?
And yes, I do have hard nipples. They call them eraser tips. But I almost forgot to put on my podcast jacket, so let me put this.
So
With the Tanya Tucker.
You made that?
I made it.
Is it like iron on or?
Iron on. Well, Anthony has something to say about it, though.
It's a very nice shirt, but you crinkled the letters.
Oh yeah, you weren't patient, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I washed it right away.
Oh no, that you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to let it dry.
Yeah, high heat.
Yeah.
Messed it up.
Yeah. So, anyways, got my podcast jacket on. Got my new podcast shirt on.
That
Tanya Tucker, 1982, because 1982 is the year I was born, which means that was the year that we first are on this earth together.
You and Tanya?
Me and Tanya.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's pronounced, I appreciate it, it is pronounced Tanya,
Yeah. Not
Tanya.
Tanya.
Not to be confused with
Yes,
Tanya
Tanya.
Tucker.
Really?
Wouldn't you say if it's Tanya?
Tanya.
All I know is you look like you're from Tracy.
No.
With
Oh, some New Balances.
the white LA gears
Oh, that's right.
from Big Five.
Man, I'm glad I've been following this podcast for a while because it's really easy to flow right into the LA gears, the most comfortable.
It's
It's the New Balances almost, right?
well, the price is right.
Yeah.
Always.
Those New Balances are expensive.
They are. They're like $75. $60, $75.
And how much was the set of LA gears?
It was 20. My wife was picking some up for Anthony Bruno for his birthday because he was turning 40. And she's like, hey, these things are only $20. I said, get me a pair. I'm feeling crazy. Get me a pair.
Line it up.
You know?
Oh, man.
And it's too bad they don't light up. Anthony's asking for another one. All right, while he's doing that, we're going to go through a quick questionnaire. We haven't done a quick questionnaire in a while. This is just to get the ball rolling. All right?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's wife is calling.
No.
You're supposed to have it on silent.
I know. Shut up.
Don't answer that. He'll talk forever.
I know.
All right. Boys and girls, this is what Bones writes. Since Bones can't be here today, I will say it for him. Boys and girls, get ready for this. I'll sell you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Okay, first question, and this is multiple choice. Whopper, double Western bacon cheeseburger, or Big Mac?
Number 4.
Double Westo Bacon cheeseburger.
Carl Jr. number 4.
That's what he said, number 4.
Crisp cut fries?
Nope. Standard medium iced tea.
I like to throw some crisp cuts in there every once in a while.
Do you dip them in ranch?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Next question. It just happens to be number 6. I skipped the first 4. Next question. Dill pickle or sweet pickle?
Dill.
Dill.
All right. Taco truck. What are you ordering? Beef, chicken, pork?
Beef.
Asada.
Which is beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carne.
Asada.
Most of the time.
For those who
Asada.
for those who don't know Spanish,
Yeah.
asada is beef.
But asada could also be whatever's.
Yeah. Down cow,
Available.
kitty cat.
You don't think you've ever eaten something other than beef? When you order carne asada, you don't think you've ever maybe gotten mystery meat?
Like gato? Maybe.
Could be.
I don't know.
I mean, the chances are pretty good.
I'd rather
Yeah.
not. I'd
10,
get-
15 years ago for sure.
Yeah.
Now
Maybe
things
it's
are getting a little
more stringent.
It's a little straighter, right?
Maybe.
I think the cleanliness is up on them,
Yeah.
and there's more competition now.
Competition keeps it
Yep,
honest.
keeps it.
Yep.
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 Well, if El Hidalguense keeps making those things, there's no more competition. It's going to be just a straight monopoly. They got like, you don't know. You could be eating at number 16. You could be eating at number 24.
Oh, the Hilgante?
Hidalguense.
Oh, is he like the
It's like the
is he
wall-
like the
Where's
mafia
that
of
one at?
taco trucks?
Yeah, it's like the Walmart.
Oh, the Walmart of taco
truck.
trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's number, I think, 16 and 17 right next to each other
They're competing with
on
each other.
Santa Fe in Denair. Number 20.
Alan takes notes about these guys.
Number 24, I believe, is sitting on Lake.
Al, you are a traveler. I tell you what.
Well, the one on Lake and is that
Lake?
You Montpelier? Mm-hmm. That
Oh,
one's
good.
that one's very good.
Thumbs
yeah,
up.
That's good.
That's what we. Well, let's give a
I
quick.
just call that
let's-
one the Hickman
I want to give a
taco
quick
truck.
rundown
That's
of
a
our
good one.
favorite in our area because we all have different areas. Al, you travel around, but Lake and Montpelier by the tire shop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Hickman.
That's one. Yeah. Well, there's the other one
And
that's
the
over
red-
by
red-
the. There's the one that's right next to the other little
The
store.
market.
Yeah, but we don't
one
go to
of
that
4
one.
markets on the corner.
On the corner. Yep.
I think they're all related.
Yeah. Well, because Dave or a nursery is out that way. So yeah. But no, and then the Valley Home one is always the one that's it's been very good.
Cheap tacos on Wednesday
Yeah,
over there.
and then also in town in Oakdale, I'm get a rundown since I'm a city of Oakdale resident. There is a Red Wagon that sells California burritos over on the west side of town, going out of town 108. That is fantastic. I mean, the only California burrito you can get around. I haven't found too many of them.
What's in a California burrito?
Probably
Well-
avocados.
I was going to say a lot of avocado.
No, avocados and French fries. The crinkle cut
I don't even
or
like
the itis
avocados.
In the
inside
burrito?
it. Yep, it's filler, but it's tasty because it soaks up all that asada juice. So it's tasty.
Is it beef asada?
I hope so. And there's another one over by it's all the ones that are in the markets, by the markets now. They have all the carne asadas, and there's one by El Sol. That's a good one. But the one that's the original is the one by the old fire station right downtown Oakdale is Maria's, and that one has been a staple for a long time, for at least since I was in high school, so 95 years ago.
For all the Oakdale residents, that's their go-to.
Yeah, that's the major go-to.
So that'd be like the Salida taco truck for the ripping people.
Bango.
Yep.
That's where we used to. That one's Hidalguense number 2, I believe.
Really? So he is the mafia of
Tony's
Walmart.
Tony's Tacos is way better than that place. Tony's Tacos takes it.
Tony's Tacos. Where's
Where's
Tony's
Tony's
Tacos?
Right across from Cruisers. Right there behind
Oh,
the market.
yeah.
He's got like the red and blue truck.
right off of Slida Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's legit. And
That's
you
his
don't-
wheelhouse over there.
Apparently.
Hey, you don't get the poops.
Oh, that's a plus.
The hot snakes.
The hot snakes. The toilet bowl cleaner.
A little too much hot, so I get the hot snakes next morning.
Danger.
Okay.
Okay, continue
So
on.
this is something that we haven't done in a while just because of the times. People like Anthony spreading the Rona.
Yeah.
Would you rather go to a crab feed dinner, a wedding, or just stay home?
crab feed dinner.
Crab feet?
Wedding.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Depends whose wedding. And if it's a dry one, or I wouldn't go to a dry one, a wedding.
What about a wedding where you have to pay?
Wait,
Who has
a
weddings
wed-
where you have to pay?
I've never
I've
heard
been
of
to
that.
a few weddings.
There's
where
no
they have
way.
to pay for the alcohol.
Oh, pay for the booze?
Oh.
I've been to one of those before.
Well, I like, you know what I like to bring up?
You can't go wrong with a good crab feed.
Yeah. You usually don't have to pay.
But no, you
Well,
have to. You have to
maybe.
pay for the
You gotta
drinks
pay for
at
the
a cab.
tickets.
Unless you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
unless you know somebody from Portugal. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's, do we all know somebody from
Well,
maybe
you
the
usually
Azores?
somebody gives you a ticket.
Yeah.
Or at those things, you can usually buy $20.
Or what we
The
did
drink ticket.
2 weeks ago, because of the Rona, crab feed takeout at home
In the shop.
with a big group.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was good.
It was good.
sounds
And
like
the,
fun.
and the
We
chowder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had good clam
Christina
chowder.
went and it got, I don't know, what, 10 meals?
Yeah. From
Shit, it was enough for 30
Yeah.
people.
and you
That
guys,
was-
We did it in the shop, and
Yeah.
that I would recommend that.
so you had plenty
Then you
of
don't
heat
deal
in
with the
shop.
sweaty.
Oh yeah. Well, you want to
Yes.
hear James's chop setup? Go
Yes.
ahead and lay it down.
Well, yeah, we had a fire going in there. We had a wood stove and some tunes, a lot of tables, and yeah, you make a mess and
Like a freestanding stove, like a nice,
yeah. Well, it's a Lopi, I think is the name on it.
and it pumps out the heat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, mine's a Blaze King.
Oh, those are good.
Those are good?
We got one of those at the cabin.
Cabin.
Oh, really?
Yep. You get blazed, blazed, and then you light a fire, and then
Are you guys like related?
me and this guy.
Yeah.
No, we're not related.
No.
But when you say like at the cabin, you both say we're at the cabin
Well,
together.
Well, it's my family's cabin, but everybody's always there.
We-
It's kind of everybody's cabin.
Me and this guy have been hanging out for a little while.
Been in our family for a long time. It's not mine.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just yeah.
Okay.
The cabin.
I just maybe.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Alan's
brothers.
probably
No,
been
no.
there. Have you ever been there?
I
Never
didn't mean
been.
like brothers, but like
No,
brother-in-laws,
we've just been hanging out a long time. So
banging his cousin. I don't know.
no,
I
I
don't
didn't
think
know.
so.
I did not.
Okay.
Negative Ghost Rider.
You might have brought up a sore subject. But
No.
Anyways, I
no,
have
no.
a Blaze King.
Wait, hold on. We have to get the source
Blaze
subject.
Kings are good. Is your
Yeah.
Blaze King here? I would like to take a look at it later.
It's inside.
Okay.
You're more than
See if
welcome
it's the
to
same
come
kind.
out. You're more than welcome to go inside and take a look at the Blaze King.
Invader.
What's going on here, guys?
Oh, Freddie just showed
Who
up
is
unannounced.
this?
It is. It is.
Hey,
it
this
is
shit's
the man.
dangerous, Ed.
I know.
I'm ready for more already.
Yeah. Oh, you want another one?
Gentlemen, how we
Fred?
doing?
Freddie just
Freddie-
shows up. I don't have an extra microphone. But
That's
you
all
can
right.
share
I'm only
this one.
stopping by for a minute.
Hey, Fred. I'm just gonna say hi. Edward Tilma,
yeah.
Brad Van Eldren. You know, I know we have right. Okay,
Brother
good.
Brad.
Try that whiskey. That's good shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good shit.
No, it's this stuff in the leather,
All right.
the hide.
This is his second day out of the house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Congratulations.
That's it,
Is everybody getting it over here or what?
I think so.
in the air?
It's in the air.
It's in the air.
All right. You can take a look at my Blaze King, by the way. Cups are over there, Freddie. Okay. Would you rather watch? This is a four answer question. The Simpsons, America's Funniest Home Videos, Married with Children, or Cops?
Cops.
Whoa.
That's around the board.
Hey,
Yeah.
right there.
Well, I mean, I remember back when I was when you had a nice good lunch break, you go home 12:30 to 1. Two
Cops.
episodes of Cops, eat your lunch and get all sweaty.
You know what? Actually,
Whoever did that, I have no like what
You
life.
never make a sandwich and watch Cops? It's on.
Not since
At noon.
Not since college.
Really?
Well, it's not on anymore.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, no, they're actually
That-
probably they're disbanding all.
I hardly
Cops,
ever eat
but-
at home anymore anyway.
No, they
But-
took it
Or
off
in
the
on
air.
the-
They said
at
it was too
lunch.
racist.
if you watch enough episodes of Cops,
Live PD is good too.
Yeah, but they got rid of that too.
if you watch
Bullshit.
enough episodes of Cops, you become a police officer. You're
And
eligible
you
to
start
become-
to know the criminals by
And-
name.
and you end up starting to know some of the police officers.
Yep.
Like John Bonnell.
Yep.
He was one
Is
of
that
them.
your
Oh,
uncle,
yeah.
Fred?
It's my relative.
Is it really? No.
Okay.
That's what I know of.
Next question. How do you prefer your hot dog cooked? Barbecue, boil, microwave, or the hot roller at the gas station?
Oh well, if it's a tough night, then on the
Hot
gas
beef
station.
injection.
Yeah, the
Fruit yard.
Yeah. Oh gosh, on the roller. No, I'd say barbecue's nice.
That's good.
Barbecue, no boil.
Well, if it's going into
Depends
macaroni
how many you got to make.
Yeah, or if it's going into hey, do it on the Blackstone.
Blackstone's good.
The macaroni. If it's going in the macaroni and cheese, then it's definitely going
You
to be a
forgot
boiled.
one way to cook a hot dog, though.
I know what you're going to say.
On the manifold.
Yes, I knew he was going to say that.
Manifold witch.
Yeah.
I actually,
Warm in your burrito.
one time me and you were coming home from somewhere. We stopped at AMPM, grabbed a couple bomb burritos. We put them on the manifold, drove home, and ate them when we got there. I don't know if you remember that, but I remember that.
Did we put them in foil or no? Just right on the...
No, we just, in plastic, right on the manifold. No. I take it back. We had to put it in aluminum foil because it was too hot.
Yeah, I was going to say
What were
that
we
sounds like
driving?
Your truck.
the red
Did it have an
dragon.
exhaust leak?
It was a red truck.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
red dragon.
Yeah.
You still have it.
Yeah, I still got it. That's Ozzy's rig now.
Yeah.
Well, one of his rigs, yeah.
All right, next question. Would you rather be in shape and miserable for the rest of your life or fat and happy for the rest of your life?
Fat and happy.
Oh, I'm trying
mean-
to. I'm trying to do the
Come on now.
borderlines,
I'm pretty sure we all...
but it's taking over.
I've accepted the fact. I almost said I accept the fact. I've accepted the fact that I'm going to be overweight for the rest of my life. And to be honest with you, Sonny Lucchese told me one time, "Hey, dude, don't fight it. We're both meant to be fat
I
people.
haven't seen Sonny in a long time.
Just
man.
accept it."
Sonny still alive?
Sonny is alive.
Is he alive?
Yeah, Sonny got COVID from Matt Colchara about 2 weeks ago.
Were they making out?
Imagine that.
Matt just showed up with
Yeah,
it.
Matt took a bunch of tests. They were all messed up.
Yeah, I
so
believe it.
they had what's it called when they mix the swabs up with the
Well, when they
Cross contamination.
cross contamination?
Outbreak. That's why I want to give everybody a tape of Outbreak.
Yeah.
A VHS tape of Outbreak and watch it and look at how bad this thing can go.
Yeah. So anyway, Matt got Sonny sick. Sonny's doing a lot better. He's back to work today, I think. And cheers to Sonny.
Sonny to Sonny,
Sonny. Hey,
Sonny.
pour one out for Sonny.
the man
this
that
shit.
the man
I
that
just
told me
drank
to accept the fact that I will always be overweight.
No.
You see, when I got tested, though, I thought it was really weird that they used the same swab from the dude in front of me. And then just stuck it in my nose. So I just went with it. I mean...
Times
I
are tough.
questioned the
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
It's a rapid testing center for a reason.
When there's a shortage on swabs, that's what they have to
Yeah.
do. You know.
Would you rather have an endless supply of beer, hard alcohol, water, or cigs?
Beer.
I stumped these guys.
Water. Well,
Really?
because you
Water?
can make beer with water.
Dude, you can't get drunk off water.
Yeah, but you can make beer with water.
Water is the lifeblood.
You got to have water.
You know what the saying
I get-
is?
you can
Whiskey's
s-
for drinking, water's
Water's
for
for
fighting.
fighting.
As a
Yeah.
farmer, you should know that.
Yeah, I could irrigate my freaking collard greens with beer.
I don't know. Did you ever watch
Yeah, but we
What
can
is
make
it?
whiskey out of your collard greens.
What is it? Idiocracy. It's good for you, or it's good.
Okay, so
All right,
just
boys.
wait, just
See you
to,
later. I gotta go.
You leaving?
Yep.
It's a quick stop.
Hiya.
That was it?
Just a drive-by.
Hi, bye.
Oh.
just to
See you,
circle,
Fred.
See you,
just to-
Fred.
Bye,
just
Freddie.
to circle back.
Thanks for the Christmas lights.
Hey, thanks for the whiskey.
Yeah, tasty.
Beer, water.
I'm going to say water. Can't go without water.
Man, you could trade a lot of water
You
and
could trade
beer
beer
for
for water.
cigs. Cigs are currency.
You could grow tobacco with water.
This is an endless supply, though. Doesn't mean you won't
Have the
have
other?
water. This is you can have for free for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Water. I'd sell it. You have as much forever. You're the king if you have all the water.
It's coming from a guy with no MID water right there.
I have MID and OID.
NOID.
I'm just messing with you. God.
Uh-oh.
I just
Oh,
met you.
see, water gets tense. It's like a
See,
political.
we're fighting already.
It's a political issue.
What conspiracy theory would you rather know the answer to? If there's life outside of
JFK.
Earth, well, I'm getting to
Oh,
that
sorry.
one. Is if there's life outside of Earth, Bigfoot, you want to see a ghost, or if ghosts are real, or JFK?
JFK.
JFK.
Now they're stumped.
Yeah, I would say I want to know if there's another world, no more, if there's aliens or. I think there's another one. There's got to be another one. God didn't just make one. Probably another world.
livable world.
Yeah, not aliens, but I think they're just a whole nother Earth somewhere that we don't know about.
Maybe we were the first ones, and then he screwed
Maybe
up
we-
on it, and then he started another one that's a
Could
little
be.
bit better.
Or maybe we're
Adam-
screwing
or-
it up so bad that he just like, okay, I'm going to start
you
this.
start
I gotta
going.
focus on something else.
These guys are messing with it.
Yeah, it was a Monday. Got the case of the Mondays.
Okay, are you a ocean guy or go to the snow guy or just go camping in the mountains guy?
Oh man,
Snow.
All three.
all three, man.
Snow.
That's
That's kind of a
say
stupid
ocean.
one.
well, no, it's fine though. I mean, out of all of them, I think the ocean. I like the ocean.
Up by the beach, boy.
Boy,
Would you
Not a
rather?
messy.
What would you rather do for one day? Be able to fly, be invisible, or time travel?
fly.
Time travel.
Fly.
Fly. I'm going time travel.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Easy.
Really?
That's an easy answer.
What would you
I-
do?
but
Where would you go?
yeah.
Find out
question.
who's going to win all the games. Did you ever watch Back to the Future?
Get the Biff.
Rip. What's that guy's name?
Biff.
Biff.
Yeah.
Would you go,
Biff
would you go
Tannen.
forward or would you go backwards?
Time travel, go both.
Really?
One day you could do.
You can do a lot in a day.
You could do it back and forth?
You're not just gonna fly one
It's only going
place.
to take 10 minutes to get see who wins the Super Bowl in next year.
And then make the bet on it.
The almanac, the
Yeah,
sports,
the sports
almanac,
almanac.
Yeah.
But
of 2021 or what year?
what was it? Yeah, it was 2021. Yeah, 2020.
All right, who's going to win this game?
That's
I haven't
Biff.
gone.
Biff would know.
And you know what's crazy about that book that Biff stole? The book was only this thick.
Yeah, I know. Right?
You would think that it'd be super thick. Okay. We talked about for one day, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you got to pick one. This is what you're going to listen to for the rest of your life. Country, rock and roll, or rap?
Country.
What if you mixed it? Like Travis Tritt said.
Country, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like crap? Oh, no.
No,
That's country
Travis
and
Tritt
rap.
sings about how he mixed rock and roll and country.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd
That's
it
just
sound?
what he did.
How'd it sound?
We'll play it for you afterwards. I'll play that song for you. Tanya Tucker, that's what she did.
No, I'd probably do country.
Country?
Yeah.
There's nobody's going with rap, right?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that doesn't hold the values at all.
Values.
Did OJ kill Nicole?
Absolutely.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I think he did.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You never know.
The look.
Maybe.
Hey, the look I just got from these three guys. All three of them just.
I'm
looked at
pretty
me.
sure Family Guy and
They
everybody's all made fun of this.
They looked at me like I actually killed him or killed her.
If the glove fits, or what is it? If the
If
glove
they
don't fit,
acquit.
best to quit.
Yeah. No, OJ didn't do it.
Okay.
OJ is a football player.
Yeah, and he also was on Naked Gun. Yeah, that's
So,
a good.
Who
good
did it?
Ronald Goldman.
Probably Goldman.
Yeah, he killed her and then killed himself.
Okay,
Kinda
what's worse?
Crazy.
What's worse? Snakes, spiders, clowns?
Clowns.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, I'd have to say
A
clowns.
grown ass man that dresses up
Yeah,
like
there's something wrong
hangs
with
out
his head.
kids.
I don't trust him around the kids either.
like a poodle. It's a poodle and a clown from Uncle Buck. Hey,
Oh,
put
yeah.
her there. Oh, is that an all night
Rodeo
bachelorette
clowns are
party?
okay, but
Oh yeah, rodeo clowns
birthday
are fun.
clowns are no
Yeah.
good.
Little kid birthday
Little kid
clowns.
birthday
No,
clowns. Yeah,
Not cool.
Put her there. Went up all night with a bachelor
bachelorette
party.
party. Well, you never touch the stuff.
You been doing a little drinking?
Yeah.
Smell like booze.
Yeah.
What's it
What
to
did he?
you?
Yeah, wait, what did he say? He goes, "Oh, Mother Teresa, you never touch the stuff." Oh gosh, that's a good movie.
Okay, what's the worst feeling? Turbulence on a plane, rocking boat, or being in the water. Let's see, what did I put? Okay, being in the water, lake or ocean, and not being able to feel the bottom.
Feeling the bottom. That's the tough. I've been in the other two situations, and
That
Yeah.
when you get that
None of them bother me.
not turbulence.
No,
You don't
I like.
I like turbulence. I
You
do
don't
like
get-
turbulence.
You don't get seasick.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as you're catching fish, it's all right. Usually it passes.
I agree. You know,
And
not
I don't know if you.
but not touching the bottom. That can
It-
be.
it's always something might come up.
Yeah,
from
but if you
underneath.
know how to swim, it's all right.
no,
But
no,
you get
but
that little
what's
feel-
going to touch you? from the bottom.
You get that little seaweed that hits your foot when you're in the ocean.
That little tickle.
Yeah.
Have you ever been out in the ocean and you can't feel the bottom and you just like get a weird feeling in your foot, like something goes past your foot? Maybe it's just seaweed.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah. Okay, would you rather not sleep for 24 hours?
Hey,
Not.
Alan, wait, time out.
Okay.
Can I remind you of how seasick Matt was in Cabo?
Seasick or hungover?
Seasick.
Oh,
Wait, we got a story.
Matt was so seasick, he couldn't freaking function. He didn't even pick up a fish. We landed 20 tuna in 2 hours. Like these reels were hitting. Boom, 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 boom,
we
boom.
didn't even get a bite.
And old Mateo is over there puking the entire time, like a little girl.
Did he go down at the bottom to go take a little nap?
He tried to.
Did you guys tell him to get up?
Oh, I was snapping him. I was throwing beers at him. Everything I could do.
Attaboy.
Meanwhile, you have the Rona,
I was giving the Rona to everybody.
but you didn't really know it?
I didn't know it. No.
So you were spreading it in Mexico?
Oh, this was. Oh,
Nice.
good. Oh, good.
Super spreader.
Yeah.
super
Cool.
spreader.
Oh, so this was as of recent.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Today.
Oh, good.
2 weeks ago today.
Cool. Across.
2 weeks
Is that
ago
you or
today.
Kelly was all sick in Cabo?
Okay, so we got a story. We did a Cabo trip about
I about got eaten by a seal.
3 years ago. No, 2 years ago? Three? Can't remember. Anyway, we went out and it was we did an all-inclusive thing, but me and James and my wife wanted to go out and go try to catch some big ones, go reel some stuff
We
in.
didn't catch anything. It
yeah.
wasn't the right time of year.
No. We got a bite from a Dorado, but in the meantime,
We were fishing for the wrong stuff.
yeah, they're the wrong stuff. And so we go out there, and I mean, we had a nice breakfast, and we got hooked up with the guy that's going to take us out.
What's his name? Chris
Yeah.
gave us that guy's number.
Yeah, I can't
Timo
remember.
was his name.
Timo. So we go out.
Chris
And-
Trippin, right?
Yeah.
It was his buddy.
Well, we're
He's always
supposed to.
down
I don't know
there.
if we want to mention too many names, James.
Well, I don't think he
It's not a
cares.
bad story.
It's not a bad story.
No.
But no, we go out, and I mean, it's just. It reminded me of the Sea of Japan.
Didn't help the boat was pretty small.
Yeah. Small as shit. And my wife just, I mean, she's out already. She can't even handle it.
Was she throwing up?
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And the bad thing, me and James are just sucking down beers. I mean,
Well, why would you take your wife fishing?
she wanted to go. I did not take her.
Does that cue in another shot? What does that cue? What does that noise mean?
We could take
You
another
guys,
shot.
do you need more?
I do.
No, hey, you did that for a reason.
No, that meant I just
did-
thought it was funny that she was puking over the edge. Like,
No, you did that for a reason because who takes their wife fishing? Fishing is a man's game.
No,
Right?
but you got to understand, my wife is, I never, she's solid.
maybe she wanted
And
to
so
go.
she wanted to go.
Okay.
No, and that's who she is. She's a cattle rancher, so she's balls in. She wanted to go, and me and James were the only ones that wanted to go. Nobody else. Everyone wanted to stay in the all inclusive deal.
I think I lined the boat up at about 11:30 the night before.
That would be possibly after a few.
Yep.
I got a guy.
And we had to get up. Hey, guys, don't worry about this. I got it.
Who needs more?
I do.
I'm good.
No, hey,
I didn't drink my whole thing last
Colin.
time.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, I know it's good. I just
Oh yeah.
I'm pacing myself.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta.
It's a. Oh, you need more?
This ain't a sprint.
Yeah.
No,
It's a marathon.
It's a sprint.
You got to talk more into the microphone.
It's a sprint.
There you go. I'm afraid that when we're done, you're not going to be seen in. You're going to be hanging out in the back, and you're not going to be seen in the video.
Yeah, you just have to extend this thing right to your face.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Next question.
No. Good luck, Godspeed.
Oh,
Fast
shotgun?
cars, loose women.
You got to hit that noise deal again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's buttery.
That's
Do you taste a little butter in there or something? A little smoothness?
it's just a
Butter
lot of
and-
smoothness. That's
Caramel,
all it is.
vanilla?
That's good stuff.
That is.
That's good.
I don't
I
get
do
the
have to say
shivers.
that it's probably very expensive, but it was very tasty.
It is.
I don't
But
really.
it's just like XR. Crown Royal XR is the same thing, that it's very expensive and it's very smooth, and it's one of those things where you should enjoy in the company of good friends and the holidays and or the coronavirus.
Well, there is something to be said about having holiday drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holiday drinks.
Spreading cheer.
That's the best way to spread Christmas cheer is sing aloud for all to hear.
See, he's spreading cheer. I'm spreading corona. It's like, come on,
Same.
Yeah.
But the best thing around the holidays is a nice glass of wine. For me, at least. I like a nice glass of red wine.
What kind of wine do you like?
To be honest with you, you're gonna laugh at me, but I'm a petite Syrah guy.
Oh, really? That is, yeah.
Petit Syrah?
Petite Syrah. You
I
don't see it
prefer
very
Carlo Rossi.
He makes a good
jug.
wine.
In the jug.
Carlo makes a nice jug.
Get the old hook.
Yep.
He makes
That's
a
if
nice,
we're at a crab feed.
In your shop.
or Festa.
Hey, it looks like the neighbors are putting up a new mailbox.
Ooh.
Well, they had to because they just put a new pipeline.
Alan just wrecked their old mailbox.
Did you get that mailbox last night? Al. Did you at least leave a note?
I didn't hit it.
Bing.
I promise you. All right, so we got. Let's go. You guys want one more question? Two more questions?
Whatever.
What do you think?
Lay it on thick.
All right. Toilet paper over the top, underneath.
Over the top.
Over the top.
Nose hairs, pluck, cut, or wax.
Plucked.
Let them grow.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
With whiskey.
Both of them with whiskey, whatever you got. It's a mixer.
I think that's it for the quick questionnaire.
Cool.
I think we
Bango.
wrapped it up.
That was
All
a
right,
nice
so you
one.
guys want to take a quick break?
Yep.
We'll come back.
Sure.
Sounds
Listen to
good.
some of our sponsors.
Rock and roll.
All right.
Cal
YuSkool.
Freight.
Out.
You got some things to move. You call Cal Freight. Refrigerated or dry food. Cal Freight. Pick up the dang old phone and call Cal Freight.
California Freight, a family-owned and operated business since 1989. Located right here in California's Central Valley. And just like our military, they're serving this country nationwide. Cal Freight takes pride in all their loads, coast to coast, no matter what you need delivered, whether it's food, beverage, dry goods, or anything in bulk. They're making sure that load's delivered on time. Let's face it, your customers are their customers too. So call Cal Freight, 209-599-5418. Hey, it never hurts to get an extra bid.
Call Cal Freight. Cal Freight. You know I'm calling Cal Freight. Call Cal Freight.
This show is brought to you by Grossi Electric. Grossi Electric Inc. strives to provide customers with quality service for all electrical automation and design needs. The scope of their projects include, but are not limited to, irrigation, agricultural and food processing, packaging, solar energy, and everyday electrical solutions. With a wide range of customers throughout California, Grossi Electric is your go-to source for all your electrical and automation needs. Grossi Electric is located at 2020 Main Street in Escalon. Office hours are 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Give them a call at 209-821-6733.
At Grossi Electric, they strive to provide.
So I would like to take a minute to congratulate Alan and Edward for the things that they've done for our country.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
I think it's duly noted that you guys are awesome
Cheers.
Marines, preservationists,
Veterans.
freedom.
Armed forces.
We just,
freedom.
we did what we did.
Hey, your freedom. I love it.
I've got another story to tell about that after we kind of get rolling into this.
After the soft porn.
Yep. Soft porn music.
It goes on for a little while too,
Yeah.
so I'll just let it play through.
Yeah. I dig it.
But see,
Why does Alan have nicer headphones than all of us?
I get asked that question quite a bit.
Because he's the proprietor.
I really do.
You look like you're gonna fly a helicopter or something.
People ask me that. Hey, how come I get these crappy headphones and you get the really nice headphones? To be honest with you, these are the same price as those headphones.
Really?
These are $19 headphones. Those are $19 headphones. So there's nothing fancy with these. I mean, I'd be happy to
different
switch
color.
with these.
Why do you keep looking at me in the eyes? It's weird.
Oh, it's like you down like
The
GoPro.
connection makes me focus. It's
Apparently.
my comfort zone.
Well, ow, I actually have to like slow it down real quick and let you know. It's been a real great lifetime with you. I've got to bring it all back.
Bringing it back.
Yep.
Shit, here we go.
Yeah, it was, well, I think
Should I turn this down a little bit?
No, it's fine. Just let it roll.
All right.
But I want to hear the memory music.
Oh. All right, so we're going to turn this down a little bit. We're going to go to the next page. And, oh, hold on. Next page. Sorry, folks.
So it's been a lifetime ago, but I'm pretty sure, when,
You're making me nervous here. I don't know what we're
No.
going to talk about.
About like ripping sleeves off, or
no,
what are we talking about?
no, not even that. It was actually even better than that.
Are you
It
gonna
was,
cry?
it was, I don't know if you know this place over on, 120 and, well, let me just tell it straight.
All right, toss it out there.
Let's get it done.
So somebody comes back from Iraq and he's a little chippy. And
Oh, boy.
I show up at this bar. It's on 120 and North Bourbon. We know this place.
Okay.
And I just show up by myself. Everybody else is partying there. And there's 3 men and 1 Allen. And I walk up and
Turkey machine.
DJ's taking buttons.
Al Pastor.
Yep. And I walk up and I think, oh, shoot.
Son of a gun.
Something ain't going right here. And there might have been a little squabble.
Oh, boy.
Yep. And so I diffuse the squabble with the this guy just came back from Iraq.
Okay.
Lay down. And they immediately stand down. And I escort you back into the said
Establishment.
establishment.
Okay.
And you were bombed, man. Oh man, you were about ready to fight 3 of these guys. And I was like, nope. I gotta usher him back in. So I did.
Well, I do remember that if that surprises you, but I appreciate that.
Yeah. So cheers.
That was probably the night that I would have got my ass kicked.
I don't mean
royally.
to toot my own horn, but toot.
To I appreciate that. You know why?
So, James,
Here,
was he going to get his ass beat?
That's James Ed.
Sorry,
No, it's all right.
Ed.
He would have probably got laid out. He was.
Those guys were mad.
Yeah.
Anytime there's 3-on-1, you're gonna get your butt kicked.
More than
Yeah,
likely.
he was actually
Doesn't
and
matter.
Unless you're Chuck Norris or somebody, like that.
Doesn't matter where you just came from.
No, and well, the problem is the condition that he is a Marine. The condition that he was in was non-combative type. So therefore,
Not on all cylinders.
no, McMap was not going to chop these guys down.
Your best bet is to headbutt.
Oh yeah,
Least expected move.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't see it coming.
Hey,
What's
James-
over here?
yeah, James.
This is a good weapon right
Yeah,
here.
James actually has the most best weapon right
Well, I
there.
got a few confirmed.
He does.
Well, see, one of the main problems was when I came home from Iraq, and I'm not going to bitch about it, but they taught the turkey machine how to turn the light switch on,
forgot
but they
off.
failed to teach the turkey machine how to turn the light switch off.
Mm-hmm.
So there I am walking around with the light switch on and ding-donging around fresh out of Iraq, and we got a lot of emotions built up and, trying to self-medicate at the same time.
And Edward was very aware of this when we showed up at the OT.
That was...
and I'm not going to say that I feel like that was Mother Teresa, but I ushered you in, and it was nice. But the problem is we have a backstory on the negative side.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
What's that?
Well, if you don't remember, and I remember because I feel really bad about it, is that at Clayton Spurgeon's wedding.
Oh, Clayton Skemper's wedding.
Or
I remember this.
That's Spurgeon.
Yes.
Covered.
I do remember
Yes.
this. Yeah, I was a ball of fire. I apologize.
No,
right now.
and I apologize too.
Why you? What's?
Oh, we just got something cleared up right now.
Wait.
So
We're doing it on...
This is really interesting. What are you guys talking about?
So what happened was at some point, I was kind of an ass too, and I was doing a little, what's called a back slap.
Backslap.
Yeah. So what happened when I'd come up to people and just backslap them, and I did that to say somebody's wife or girlfriend or whatever. Oh. And then
He did that to
Grounds for an
Ashley.
ass beating.
yep. And then he
Ashley like
No,
that.
it wasn't a back slap.
yeah it was.
No, you bit her in the back. You bit her shoulder. Yeah, she had blood.
And why were you biting people at a wedding?
No. No. Wait a second.
What are you,
No.
a snake?
There was...
No, that wasn't me.
you a
No.
fucking cobra?
No.
so this whole time, I thought you bit her.
No, I did not. Holy shit.
Cruising around just biting
No.
people in the...
Oh, so
did
you
not.
butt slapped her.
Bite
No, I just
bitches in
backslapped
the
her.
back?
Why?
No.
Okay, Cobra.
No.
What do you think?
I didn't. Holy shit, you thought that was the whole.
I saw the teeth marks in the back of her
No,
shoulder.
that wasn't me.
Did it match his grill?
I
No.
didn't do any DNA tests. But
No.
Check the DNA
That was-
deal.
No.
So
You
That
gotta
was
do
not
it
me.
too. You got a
No.
cobra. A
Get some
cobra over
dental
here.
records
So
on
no,
that Cobra.
we cleared the air.
That's bullshit.
We'll
Cleared
talk
it.
about this later.
Yeah, whatever. But I swear I thought it was
Talk
because
about it after you get the dental reckers on the Cobra.
Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Well,
All I
check the
remember
fangs.
is
This guy's
backslap.
he's a wild animal.
No, I was not.
He was having
Well, yeah, it
fun.
was.
We were all having fun.
Yeah, we were all blasted, but I did not do that.
There was so we'll clear it out later, but I'm glad you brought it up on the podcast. But there was
Sorry.
there was teeth marks and there was blood drawn.
No, so that was not me.
Okay, well I wouldn't have been mad about a butt slap.
No, it wasn't butt. It was a back slap.
I wouldn't
I
have
was
been
doing
mad
these
about
back
that.
slaps. That's what I thought I got
What's
taken
that
out
guy's
for.
name? Vladimir?
Yeah, Vladimir.
Yeah.
Hey.
Isn't he like a
She
vampire or
did
something?
a Vladimir?
I don't know.
That's weird, dude.
Okay,
No.
well we'll clear that
Okay.
up later. But I'm glad you brought that up because we've never talked about
No,
that.
we haven't.
So that was
Awkward
10 years ago.
Awkward quietness right
No, that's
Viper.
fine. I actually wanted to bring that. I was thinking about this for a long time.
Was that 15 years
Apparently,
ago?
you guys.
Yeah, that was about 15 years ago.
Okay. Hey,
So we got
Alan,
history. We've come full circle since then.
Hey, Alan, do you feel anything about Ed, biting your wife's ass?
He didn't. So the bite marks was on the shoulder,
Okay. Well,
That was
on
not
her
me.
shoulder or whatever. I don't
but
care.
apparently it wasn't him. So the whole time I thought he bit my wife in the shoulder at a wedding,
Does it affect
and there
you?
was no,
Yeah, I did because he pushed me over.
Are you affected?
not anymore.
Okay. Well, can you maybe handshake Edward?
We've given each other hugs. I'll even kiss him on the
Okay.
lips if
You
you want me
guys
to.
just
but
you guys just shook it off.
We're now
We are brothers.
Jinx. Did we just become best friends?
Why are you sweating?
Because I'm watching cops.
You guys are brothers.
No, and that's I want to clear the air about that. And that's what I always wanted to clear the air about because I feel really bad because he pushed me over and I was like, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's because I backslapped his wife or
So
Is it
I
what?
misunderstood.
yeah.
And that's on me.
I think it's
I
really cool
apologize
that
about
you
that.
guys just made up.
We squashed it, but we
That's-
squashed.
We squashed
That's
it
really
now.
cool. Yeah, you squashed it.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, so do you guys want to talk about each other's wives' titties?
No, not
We're gonna
usually.
leave that one out. That was one of those nights though that we both had a lot of sauce, and probably wasn't the right place, right time.
No,
and I probably
was.
should have talked it out before I.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
So what I want to talk about was I'm glad that you guys finally made it. It's probably not as hard as it seems. Like, what do you guys? When you guys were coming over here, what were you guys expecting?
I was actually expecting the kind of the best of what would be called the Postman stories.
Okay.
I
And
was expecting to crack that bottle of whiskey open and see what that
so
brought.
I
I
ended up doing that.
What will happen next?
so yeah, that's what I've been fired up about. But I mean, I actually like to talk about certain things, usually about our past, but not everybody needs to want to hear about the certain.
Well, yeah, you don't want to bring up stories that are going to get people in trouble,
There are none of those.
but there's some
But-
funny stories in between.
But there's
Yeah, but if they're in
actually-
the past, we didn't get in trouble for
Yeah,
them.
so I
then
like
we're clear.
Who knows if we're even telling the truth when we tell these stories, right?
Most of the time, it's
Between us, we know it's
pretty
true.
close to the
Yeah.
truth.
But
So I would like to tie in,
in
the
the
fact.
court of law,
Well, it non-indictable. You can't be indicted by these stories, right?
exactly.
Yeah. So
I know what not to say.
yeah.
Put it
So what I was actually very excited about was talking about maybe Oakdale people or Modesto people coming to what would be called the beautiful Almond Blossom Festival.
The awesome blossom.
Yeah.
So, yes. So,
Those days are over. I haven't been in a while.
well, you came 2 years ago.
Yeah, it might have been 2 years ago.
Yeah, but you got to realize,
2 or
James,
3. It's been a while, Al.
Do you remember?
3? Yeah.
I remember one of my favorite times was standing at the VFW hall and watching the Sun Raider Nation come down over the
Oh,
overpass.
that's been 10 years ago.
yeah, I know.
think.
But that was a good time.
So explain the Oakdale thoughts about the Rippin' Almond Blossom then.
Well, we look forward to it, but we're
Yeah.
always too busy
Yeah.
Working.
working.
And it's a Saturday. And it's usually good weather. So it's hard to come to Rippin' to have fun when you got stuff to do because it's
Yep.
during bloom, which is for your work, that's a busy time of the year.
Yeah,
Busy.
because
it's go time.
yeah, it's the
What
heavy
I like to
ground.
call go time.
You got to realize the heavy ground. We're not blessed with this.
Brunch time.
We're not
The
blessed
old
with
9 to 5.
we're not blessed with this beautiful sandy ground. So we have to deal with this heavy clay ground or
being in the biz.
so
Make hay when the sun shines.
yeah, that's absolutely just like shaking.
So when you guys come to Rippin' though, you bring a different dynamic.
Silvertown?
Yeah, by the
what
way,
they call
hold on, Albert. Hey,
in
Al-
Oakdale, we call it Silvertown.
yeah.
Oh, really?
So
We
Al,
gotta
this
go
is
down to
actually
Silvertown.
this is actually called Silvertown and or the land of Zion.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's Silvertown.
Yeah. Well, Silvertown like on the
this
postcard.
monster.
Yeah.
That's all different.
Silvertown?
Yeah.
So what's funny about that is I was talking to a guy the other day who lives in Ceres. He was from Waterford, and he said, I mentioned something to him about the podcast, and he goes, well, what do you guys talk about? I mean, all I imagine is dudes sitting around with vests on kind of talking about almonds.
He's got a vest on.
We
He's got a vest on.
We got 2 vests around the table. But is that the view of Rippin'?
Well, I would actually
The stereotype?
Alan, I would say the stereotype of Rippin' is the pristine, beautiful. Like I remember back in high school when you were in Oakdale, you didn't go to Rippin' because they would chop you down. They would,
Why?
yeah. We get singled out. Yes, you don't go. You don't go because you might get pulled over.
Oh,
We always talked about that.
pulled
And
over.
we would go and party,
I've been in
partay
jail
in these
Ripon.
partay. Yeah. Well, James, you actually
They have
broke
a
the
little jail
rules.
there.
You broke rules in Ripon.
I kind of had it coming. I will say that. Ripping in. Involved putting my initials on the wall.
With
That-
your
That happens.
yeah.
Not with paint or anything stupid.
What were you putting your initials on the wall with?
I had a leak. I mean,
With water.
yeah, it was pretty much
liquid.
water.
Urea.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
urea.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So is there like some sort of, I guess I get it to an extent, but I've lived in Ripon my whole entire life. And that's how I viewed Ripon Christian back in that day was they're up on a pedestal. They know they're on a pedestal. They think they're on a pedestal. And that's the worst
That
kind of
cat's
people.
underneath the pedestal.
The peas on the pedestal.
Yeah, we need to get him down from that
Yeah,
pedestal.
because he's gonna knock it down.
Hey, get down, Cougar.
Hey.
Oh, he's going to make camp.
Yep.
Need a bullwhip.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I
but you went to RC for how long?
I went to RC, but I went to RC from 8th grade to I graduated.
It's a cute shirt.
Thank you.
oh Tanya.
But from that time till I started going there, though, it was like kind of a snobby group of people.
I can see that.
It's called clicky.
Yeah.
But
Very clicky.
but you were there too, you know.
I was
so it
there.
wasn't
I
like-
left 11th grade.
Oh, you did
Do you
Yeah,
want
I
to? Do you
went
want
to
to hear
Byron.
how he left?
Yeah, let's leave that.
physically.
Okay.
That was a.
No, I
No.
pushed some things off the desk, Mrs. Gertzman's desk.
Hey, Alan,
Yeah.
do you realize that your friends are cooler than you?
Though that's why I hang out with them because
Like,
you don't want to hang out with.
literally, I'm better off with these guys than you.
Well, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that.
a
Thank you
nice
for
guy.
being so observant.
What's with the green Elvis up here creeping me out?
So I have an Elvis. Should I grab it so everybody can see it here? It's a
Yeah.
green Elvis that I painted.
I can grab it.
It's got a
Is
little.
that what do you
little bit
call
of-
that?
I'm 6 foot.
I think my mom used to do that shit.
Porcelain.
Ceramics?
Ceramics.
Ceramics, yeah.
It's
You
got
gotta
a
bake
weird.
it. You got to bake the.
It's got a weird backstory, but I'll just keep it out of it. But I made it one time.
Is it a bomb?
It's
could
not an
be.
Elvis bong.
We
but,
could make it one.
but yeah, that is, I painted that myself. I cooked it. And
There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot for it right there. That's a good spot for
Put
it.
them right there.
Speaking of Elvis, I do have a couple Elvis.
I kissed someone last night,
It's a
and
creepy
I
cut.
caught the creeping crud. And if I got it, you got it.
If I got it, you got it.
I got. This is one of my favorite ones right here.
Hey, Alan,
Damn, I got a toothache.
can you put on?
Thank you very much.
Put on the game.
I don't know how to put the game on.
You got money on it?
Hey, put the game
What are
on.
you worried about?
Yeah.
What game are we talking
That's
about?
the only way that
Looks
things
like
are,
a game. They're playing a game to me.
Yeah.
The Pac-12 game. We need USC versus Oregon.
See, I'm not big into sports, so
Well, you ain't big into betting.
Yeah, I'm big into money.
Ooh. So is this guy.
Not really.
okay. So, anyways, back to Ripon.
What are you doing?
I put it on for you. It's on a commercial.
All right, where's the questions, dude?
We're talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about Ripon.
Actually, you know what? We want to talk about Ripon because
Almond Blossom. Let's get
the-
back to Almond Blossom.
the Almond Blossom is actually one of the funnest times that we have.
As
From Oakdalians, I don't know, James is a Modestan, and we love to float on in
Well,
and have a good time.
my favorite is when you guys show up, because then I know we're going to have a good time. In fact, one of my favorite memories from Almond Blossom is with James, and he hired a guy on the fly who was there to paint a portrait of himself.
Yes, I did.
James in?
Yes, with the
There's
pen.
no way.
A guy pulled out a pencil and a pad. I think he sat there for over 30 minutes, sat still, by the way, while the guy colored, painted
I wonder whatever happened to that portrait.
You didn't take it?
I didn't give it to you.
Hey, you had a guy paint a picture of yourself?
Yes.
Really?
At a bar.
He was at the bar.
Yeah.
And he just drew it up.
Roadhouse, right?
Yeah.
This guy told me he was an artist. I said, bring it on, bud.
I'm so
Let's see it. See
I'm
what
so
you got.
freaking envious
So
right now.
5 years later,
That is
I ran into him at
That's-
Old Town, and I paid him $20 to draw a picture of me. And the same situation happened, though. I got stuck for about a half an hour sitting still in a bar stool while he drew a picture of me
and
I don't know what happened to that
You
pig.
never got a picture?
freehand. I'll have to find it. I know it's somewhere around here, but it's a great
Maybe
picture.
next time we find him, we should have him draw one of us together.
Yes.
Or get him in here.
Hey, next
and
time
draw
you find
a picture of all of us.
Hey, punch him in the
At the
face.
table.
while we're here.
Just punch him.
And then, so that was just the beginning of the night, though. Was the drawing. The best part about that afterwards was I had a shirt on, and I was pretty proud of being in the Ripping Quarterback Club. This is my first Almond Blossom in the Ripping Quarterback Club,
I heard this story, and I was part of it. And now I'm remembering it.
when I showed up to the establishment, it had sleeves on. When I left the establishment a couple hours later, my sleeves were missing. James has an art of ripping sleeves off, and it's
No, he has an art of ripping sleeves off like a professional. Like he is the artist.
like he's supposed to be doing it. He's
Yes.
the Picasso of ripping sleeves off.
The
So-
Van Gogh
Hey, I have a.
of ripping ears off.
Ed,
Or-
you got to show him the video of when you were ripping my sleeve
crap.
off at
Oh gosh, dang
October
it.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah. So
This one's good.
There was an illegal one going on. Oh yeah, I sent it to you.
Finish your story.
So I show up to the Ripping Quarterback Club dinner.
I think
thing
I
that
may
they
have
have.
got you in trouble a little bit.
And when I show up, I have no sleeves on my brand new Ripping Quarterback Club polo. But I had to respect the art that James had because he walks up and he does a bite and pull at the same time. So what he does is he takes his teeth, pokes a hole with his teeth, and then yanks it down.
It's incisors.
And that was not the first time he's done that
What
either.
is that?
I'll show you right
It
now.
was
Yeah.
an
Hey,
art.
you can't do that.
Yes.
That's not.
You better be
acceptable.
careful. You're about to get sleeved.
Nah, dude, nah.
And I've been a victim.
Is that a nice shirt?
I'm buying it.
Hey, this is like a $70 shirt, bro.
I don't
No,
care.
it don't matter.
They make them every day.
So what ended up
I
happening
agree they make them every day, but
What
this
ended
is
up
a
happening
$70 shirt,
was
Not my fault you wear shirts that expensive.
I ripped his sleeves off of his sweatshirt. He had an Under Armour sweatshirt.
Yep.
And his wife,
You were not
Said-
happy.
that was a brand new sweatshirt that he got for Christmas. And she didn't appreciate it because it wasn't a cheap sweatshirt. That was right when Under Armour came out. And
I don't wear that shit, but
it was a
it
nice
was a nice
though.
sweatshirt. I wonder what happened to that thing.
Well, you would probably know if you didn't have it still. Or if you still had
Well,
it.
that turned it into a vest.
So
There's nothing wrong with a
That
vest.
is, that's exactly what's called
A
the
vest
legend
with a hood.
The legend status.
Can I tell you about the first time I was victimized by James's sleeving?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was walking into Dora's wedding, and we were walking into the barn, and he made a comment about how nice my new shirt that I just bought was. And as I turn and I walk into the wedding, he bites and pulls and rips the sleeve right off of my shirt. And I had to go to the wedding with no sleeves on. And I think Albert did the other sleeve because I couldn't walk in with one sleeve.
Yeah. Well, I think, I've gotten in trouble for doing that shit quite a bit.
But that is an art. You got to respect it because not a whole lot of people have the balls to do it.
Yeah,
That's why it's hilarious.
That is called the legend status, and it actually, if you
I
want
think
to,
Uncle Pete started it.
yeah, it's predated to what's called the San Luis Obispo, or
It was at Bulls. It started at
no,
Bulls.
no Bulls, no,
Yeah, it was at Bulls.
no, it was at what's that place that you go
it
to?
Bulls?
No, it's a place that you go to have. Oh crap,
McClintock's
McClintock's. Yep,
Steakhouse.
the steakhouse.
I'm pretty sure it started at Bulls.
It started Bulls or McClintock's.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't
They're
know.
both bars. But So Uncle Pete started.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's your OG. Yeah.
So did he rip off a victim's sleeves like he didn't know the
I
guy?
think he got the whole bar.
Yeah.
He ripped everybody's sleeves off at like 6:30 in the morning when they started drinking before the graduation.
Before the Cal Poly graduation.
Oh no! Students, parents, everybody.
Do you mind if I drink this thing?
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know. Blue label.
House of Clouds. Oh yeah.
Looks like
Try it out. It might be good.
6 in a can.
Where do you buy all these
6
beers
in a
at?
can.
Well, this is going to be a heads up, but this is for the Market
good.
at La Camaseria. It's called the Market. It's on 7th Street. It's right down the street from La Oficina, but it's downtown. Yeah, it's right. It's right on the bad side of town, or the good side of
By
town.
where the queer bars are over there.
Yeah.
And they sell all these style beers.
Yeah, La Market at La Camaseria is, this humble
By the
sea.
Portuguese Hall.
Yeah. Well, right across the street.
Alan,
Near it.
Yeah.
you have a lot of good guys over here, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Look at these good guys.
Yes. What kind of
They're
insult are you
having-
going to throw my way?
No, they're having such a good time.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I know. We love good guys, man.
Well, you know what the biggest thing is that finally from
I like it.
Can't get always
I
lying.
like it.
Who's
I like
lying?
it.
Is this?
That's my lion.
I
That's my
really like it.
screensaver.
I mean, it's a
apologize.
good looking lion.
It is a good looking lion.
that's what I go down.
Big cat.
That wasn't meant for what you guys think that was meant for. That was just like a chalk it up for a good comment.
Yeah.
Compliment.
Oh.
I mean, I guess we could
Well,
do
hey,
one more.
Mr. Ratto, it's very nice to meet you.
Hey, look at these good guys.
We need to hear some
I know
stories
you
from
like
Ratto.
these guys.
Yeah, Ratto.
Good guys, baby. Hey, cheers.
I think Ratto's had too many cocktails or too
Cheers,
many
bro.
shots.
Oh, we haven't even had cocktails.
All right, so you guys want to wrap it up, or what do you guys want to do? You want
No,
to take another break?
let's take a little break.
One
and
more
then-
shot and see what happens.
No, let's take a little break. Ooh. Take a piss.
Take a little break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about whatever we end up talking about. Who knows? But you'll hear
End it
from
up.
some of our sponsors right now. YuSkool, go to break. Hey everyone, we're here today to talk to you about Row Refrigeration. Row Refrigeration is a California licensed contractor specializing in commercial refrigeration. If you have a convenience store or manage a grocery store and you have walk-in coolers where guys reach in to, maybe grab a 6-pack of sodas or something, but then everything goes wrong and it breaks and nobody wants to come back into your store because your sodas are warm, well, Row Refrigeration would be perfect for you. Or maybe you have a business with ice machines or cold storage. Even if you're in the ag industry or restaurant business, Row Refrigeration is your one call to fix all. So give John Rowe a call. Grab a pen, grab some paper. His phone number is 209-483-2814. I'm going to say that one more time. 209-483-2814. He's there for all your refrigeration needs. California license number 1056216.
You guys, should we have our masks on?
Yeah, we should put our masks on. Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of YuSkool. If you're trying to find us, by the way, you can find us on Instagram, and we just started a little YouTube channel. So if you want to watch us on YouTube, we're there. A lot of people ask why. Just tell them don't ask any questions. But we thought maybe you guys would like to see us do a podcast. So hitting the buttons, pushing the levers. All right, so we are back. We're missing a man. We got one man down. Mr. Ratto had to take a little break, but
They call that a breather.
a breather. He had too much fun, too much festivities, and as we come back,
Which we need to.
one more of those.
Yeah, we'll empty that. and
Right now, we're
in
into champagne.
We're having
Yeah.
a little MGD,
MGD
cold filtered beer.
here.
The bottle.
I remember this from 1992.
When they would sell the 18 packs for like $7.99. They had the red sticker on it.
I don't remember. I was like 9.
No, I was when the first time I bought a case of this was probably when I was 20 years old at Quick Stop.
Oh, which quiz shop?
Well, we don't want to point any fingers.
We all have those. We got Circle D Nature.
Oh yeah, so El Sumarai.
El Sumarai was mine.
Everywhere has their area, right?
Uh huh.
I looked the oldest, but I was the youngest. El Sumarai was my guy.
That was a gas station or Quickie Mart?
No gas. Just Quickie Mart.
Liquor store?
On the way to Ripon Christian in the Dodge Dart.
Nice.
Ooh,
Pull
yeah,
in
that's.
there. I buy a lot
you know
of
what? Actually,
Copenhagen.
that's James. Actually, that's what was that Dodge Dart?
It was a green 74 Dodge Dart.
That was a beauty.
It was a 4-door.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a beaut.
Didn't your brother drive it for a little while before?
It was his car. He had glass packs on it.
Andy had a sticker on the back that said something about eating beef or milk or...
I don't remember that.
I thought
But
there was a sticker that said something about eating beef. But
could be. It was a beaut.
you guys have been friends, though, for a long time, right? You two Oakdalians?
Yeah,
I got a Modesto address, but
But still,
I'm on the board.
You guys hang out in the same circle, same crowd over there in that crew?
Yeah, I bet you.
How did you guys first meet?
Oh well.
Well, we were chasing the same girl, and I
Yeah.
about kicked his ass.
Yep.
Told
Really?
him, "You
That
better
was
knock
that
it
was
off."
that was the I will beat your butt, and that's how we became friends.
Really?
Yep.
Isn't that how everybody kind of becomes friends, though? You build a friendship after a good tense moment like that. Like when
Yep.
I agree. I have
No.
a few old friends from that.
Yep. And that was how that's actually how it became. It was the
he's opening the claw.
Cherry.
Claw.
claw.
Claw. I almost hit one of these buttons. Didn't want to hit one of those.
No, that's not now.
Not now.
Not yet. Not after a few tamales.
So you guys had a little tense moment. You guys became friends, and then ever since then, didn't you guys go to college together or school together? Or you guys
Yeah.
went somewhere
So
together?
actually, this is the.
I wouldn't call it college.
Yeah.
It was,
it was called.
let's get out of town.
Yeah. It was called Let's Get Out of Dodge.
Time to go.
So we got out of Dodge. We went to Arizona, and we had a nice what you'd call a beautiful technical party time. I mean, it was straight up.
we went to school for shit we don't do anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We learned a lot.
So none of you guys utilize the
Oh, every day.
skills
We learned a lot.
Yeah.
but you guys don't get paid for what you went to school for. What you,
No.
Nope. Does anybody?
That's kind of like the Marine Corps. I was just telling somebody today. I went to the Marine Corps to be a heavy equipment operator, and most of the time while I was in Iraq, they put me on top of a Humvee with a 50 cal, and that was about it. But all the skills.
Same as you,
that I
right,
learned-
Ed?
Well, I'll tell you right now. I think I would love to say that we went to Arizona as
No, I mean, on the 50 cal. We're back to the Marines.
well, you want to do that stuff? Okay.
Well, no. We'll
but
get back into Arizona
You
here pretty
went
soon.
your MOS, and then you got into wartime, and then you did something different.
Yeah. Well, I actually went into something different before I went into the Marine Corps. That
really?
was the deal. We went to Arizona as it was
I remember going, well, I could tell some
what'd you
stories,
do?
but I should probably.
You did
I went for refrigeration.
and
reefers.
I did, and yeah, you did reefer, and I did straight up, straight up building
Mechanic?
stuff,
Oh, engineering?
engineering.
Really?
I was building stuff.
I didn't know they offered that there.
Yeah, well, they did that.
Not at UTI. You went to HTI?
I went to HTI, and
UTI.
So when
Yeah.
you guys went there, you guys just, hey, let's go to tech school together. Let's get out of Dodge.
well, it was kind of one of those things, Alan, as we left what was called the dairy. We
dairy.
left the dairy. We left the farm. We had to
get out of town.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go for 4 years. I wish I would have.
But it was on your own dime.
Yeah, we had to get the hell out of there. So I went for the beautiful building of technical straight up architecture, and then James went there for refrigeration and
reefers,
and we did that stuff, and we had a good time. And this
I graduated.
Yeah.
First thing I did when I didn't even go to my graduation, I went straight to Mexico.
Really?
Yep.
To party? Obviously.
Duh.
We didn't go for sightseeing.
No. We were
What
Rocky
part of-
Point.
Remember
Rocky
that place,
Point?
Rocky Point?
What part of
Well,
Mexico?
shitbag. This kid shitbag. Well, that's what I called him. I think his name was, what's his name?
Shh, don't, James.
Well, I'm not going to say his last name. It was, anyway.
So you went to Mexico.
On graduate, I didn't go to my own graduation. I graduated. That shit was easy for me.
Got it done.
We went straight. I had my dirt bike loaded up and his. The deal was, if I drove, he had a place for us to stay. Good deal. That's what I thought. Get over there. Shit. He didn't have nowhere to stay. We were staying at this trailer park on the beach, and there wasn't room for me, so I just slept on the beach all week.
Oh,
It
jeez.
was nice.
Oh, you liked it?
It was cool. Yeah. Once you get drunk enough, you don't,
Was it warm weather?
Yeah, it was nice.
So you weren't
Rocky Point.
freezing.
First
on
thing
the
they
beach.
did was, he says, "Oh no, I'll show you where we can ride. We're gonna, the dunes are over here. We're gonna go take our dirt bikes out, and you got to follow the certain color of the curb. In Mexico, you can't, you go this direction, this direction. Okay, so I'm following this guy. I don't remember his first name. I call him Shitbag, but
Yeah. Shitbag.
we're going, and we get pulled over right away. Mexican police. We're in jail within, boom, an hour of being in Mexico.
Oh, jeez.
Look, I only had like $150 in my pocket. Got us out of jail.
The 150 did?
Yep. I gave it all to him. That was for me and Shitbag. And you had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. And I put all fake names, fake addresses, everything. My name, fake address, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Fake
what you
enough
have to do, and then they let us go.
So you-
That's the end of that story.
But you got out. You guys were good. You guys
Yeah.
were out for the rest of the week and you had fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, besides the fact I didn't have a place to stay, I had to sleep on the beach for a week. With no tent or anything. This piece of shit told me. Anyway, yeah.
So did
this
you go
is-
on the trip?
This is
No, he
no,
didn't.
I was not there, and that was James's crappy trip. And
It was good. I'll never forget it. It was a great trip.
Why didn't you go?
why did I
I
not
think
go?
he was gone. I think I'd shaved his eyebrow off or something.
Yeah.
He was mad.
So there's another story.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, straight up, right before graduation,
Got him.
my best friend here, James Busma, shaved one of my eyebrows off.
You probably deserved it.
Nope. This was called the
He was in the safe zone.
yep. When you're in the safe zone,
I made a mistake.
yep. When you're in the safe zone, when you're passed out in your own
If you're in your room, safe zone.
Your safe zone. Somebody went and shaved my eyebrow right in my safe zone.
In the safe zone.
In the safe zone. He did it. He shaved the eyebrow. And I woke up and I was damn pissed.
He was very mad.
Yep. That's what happens
For good
when you're
reason.
in the safe zone.
He got me back.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
How
I
was the
did.
get back?
Oh, the get back was very great because so he
I'm
was
interested in this story here.
so he
I've never heard this story.
yeah, okay.
I want to hear how you got back.
It's actually a good
I was
story.
in my recliner.
No, you were in my recliner.
Oh, that's right. It was
Yep.
your recliner.
It was my recliner. He was taking a nap in my recliner.
Pretty much
And-
passed out.
Yep. And so I went ahead and I put a book of matches between his toes and lit them on fire.
Full book.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. And lit them all on fire. And he had no idea because
I
he
woke
was.
up the next morning. And said,
Yeah.
We're sitting by the pool the next day. I said, hey, guys,
Oh.
I don't know what the hell I did last night, but son of a bitch, my foot hurts.
Straight
I don't know
up.
if I stubbed my
Yeah.
toe or...
Yeah.
Man.
So is this when he started busting out laughing?
No.
No, them assholes didn't say nothing to me for months. I said, man, I don't know what happened. Foot's all burnt up.
Straight up.
In between
couple
which
weeks
toes?
later, it wasn't months. It was a couple weeks later. Hey, asshole, by the way, that was just me getting you back.
Yep.
Was
Straight
there
up.
blisters?
Oh, yeah.
Big time. Full-blown book of he lit a book of matches in between my toes.
Which toes? Because that kind of matters.
I think, hold on,
Main toe.
let me pull my boot. I'm pretty sure I still have a scar from it.
Oh boy.
Like, no, it wasn't main toe. It was
Secondary toe.
it was the long toe. What's the long toe?
That would be the pointer finger of the.
Yeah.
So
the
it's the
toes?
one next to. So it's between the long toe and
The
the
middle toe?
one that gets shorter.
Middle toe?
Middle toe, long toe. Yep.
Okay.
Full blown book of matches lit him up there while I was passed out.
And he deserved it, every bit of it.
I did. I had it coming.
And you didn't feel bad about it?
No, of course not. When you shave somebody's eyebrow
Right before graduation,
right before graduation,
So your family's coming down.
yeah.
they were there.
They're going
And
to
all
see
the pictures
He ended
are,
up shaving his other eyebrow just
Yeah.
to make it look even.
Did I want to look like, well, do you want to look like freaking, what's her name?
with one eyebrow.
No, I always think of,
The one that's in that. I know who you're talking about.
no,
She's
I
black.
always, yeah, it's,
Somebody without eyebrows, obviously.
Yeah, she doesn't have any.
come on.
I don't know who this is.
She's Sister Act. What's her name?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know who that is. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, she doesn't have eyebrows.
Really?
No caterpillars.
So you didn't want to look like Whoopi Goldberg.
No, I
did.
I did.
You know, there's nothing uglier than somebody without eyebrows.
They look odd.
Because I not that long ago, I shaved my eyebrows, not on purpose. And
Is
I
that
talked
why they
about
look so good right now?
Well, what I did was I thought that so normally I'll take a number 2 and I'll shave my eyebrows because they get really long.
Trim 'em.
You get big old caterpillars up there?
I get caterpillars.
Okay.
So what I did was I thought that I did a
Oh,
number
he's
2.
back. Whoa.
He showed up.
Whoa.
He's back. So I thought that my normal number was a number 2. Turns out, I thought my normal number was a number 1. Turns out my normal number was a number 2. So when I did a number 1, and I talked about this the last podcast, but
They look really good right now.
Thank you. I didn't do anything. Actually, I did a number 2 to them.
So that's
Yeah,
natural?
That's natural. So,
Why would you mess with them?
because they get really long. If I don't,
So then that's not natural.
no, this is after a number 2.
What we're looking at right now.
What you're seeing right now is a number 2 after a number 2 shave.
Oh, no, yeah. Well,
Wait,
keep
how
that
do I
up.
look?
Keep that up.
Yours are nice. Yours are short though.
How about mine?
You have not dark eyebrows though. So yours are like petite. You have nice eyebrows. And you got nice eyebrows too. Mine are really thick and black.
Like a camel.
I appreciate that.
Pull it up.
Like a camel.
Mine are really thick and black and
Hey, boys, time out.
yes.
Oh, you just showed up.
Hold on.
We've been dealing with
Hold
this.
on. We got something going on here.
I have to apologize.
Okay.
I went and took a nap.
Yeah.
That's all right.
How was it?
I went and took a nap. Do you know what that got me?
Was that Wasky?
My wife has now talked to his wife.
Really?
It's a wiped up mess.
Not a good deal.
Yep. Not
Too
a good
much.
deal.
Too much Wasky?
Too much of the
Saviske? Let's try that whiskey.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
All right.
Hey, he's a postma. I like postmas.
I bet you do.
No.
My history with postmas is only good. And
Really?
I like these
You
guys.
have a history?
Yeah.
I would like to hear it.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
Is
so-
this real? You have a real history with the Postmas?
Yeah.
Oh. I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
your
I didn't-
history
I didn't
was
know.
tonight.
Send it.
No, there's a
send.
girl. There's a girl named shit. What's her name?
Oh, no.
You know, that other postma, and she's a nice girl.
What's her name?
Maybe you don't say names?
We don't say names.
Okay. You can if you want.
That's fine.
I don't care.
No,
Let's hear it.
No, literally.
I just don't want you to
like,
get in trouble here.
My,
We don't get in trouble.
No, my.
Remember I told you that, Alan?
Hey, the rat. Hey, Alan, the Ratto Postma family deal.
I didn't know there was a Ratto Postma
Hey,
family.
we're
deal.
tight. We're tight.
All right.
You
So you
know?
Like
got
a tiger?
Hey,
So basically, you got
I'd
good
like a
history.
tiger. So, well, I know there's Ratto with Coleman, with my cousin. No, different deal.
yeah, different deal. I'm talking about like with Jack Postma,
I know Jack. That's my cousin.
Cousin.
Angie Postma.
Yeah.
So you got good history with the Postmas.
Shoot, what is her name?
We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it there. You got a good history.
It's always good history. The Rattos and the Postmas.
Okay, good.
We-
That's
So
all we need.
So far, so good.
Hey, we appreciate that.
Good.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, you
Hey,
guys.
cheers, bro.
Cheers. Black cherry.
All right, guys, let's wrap
Mango.
this thing up. And we'll finish this at the next podcast. And I think
let's finish it next time.
one of the next podcasts that we're going to do with James might be here, but it could also be in his basement.
Well, that's like a year. Well, the goal is 4th of July.
But that'll be here before we know it. So
Yeah,
it
exactly.
could be end of summertime when you start getting things settled down. You're like, hey, turkey machine,
Yep.
bring your stuff on over. Let's rip a
Could
roar
be.
and
Could be.
podcast. And I'll bring all the equipment down there, and we'll sit in your probably cooled basement, because basements are usually cool because they're underground.
Ice cold.
And,
Ice cold.
we can have some of these, and we can have some of these,
Bingo. And
All right.
some of that.
and some of that. So
Bingo, bango, bongo.
We will.
What are you bongoing over there?
bingo, bango. So we started off with the MGD.
It's called a champagne.
And when we wrap this up, I'm going to crack open a lemon White Claw.
And we're going to go get crawdad. Me and Ed are going to go eat crabs.
Oh, yeah, you didn't hear?
No. Crawdad feed.
Yeah, we have a
Crab feed.
crab feed coming on.
All right. Well, we're going to sign out. If you guys have any words of wisdom before we...
I do.
I have a word of wisdom.
All right. So we'll start...
You go first.
We'll start with Anthony. We'll start with Anthony.
Let's hear it.
I don't want to go first. I want to go last.
Okay. Edward.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and say there's one of these things that you...
Words of wisdom, real quick ones.
Yeah.
Like,
What it's called is...
James, you want to go while he thinks?
I'll go ahead.
No.
I mean,
It's on the tip of his tongue.
is it there? I don't know.
Be careful of fast cars and loose women.
That was it.
That's an old one. I mean, he didn't make that up.
All right,
I would
James.
say if you go to bed with an itchy butt, you're going to wake up with a stinky finger.
Now that is a word of wisdom. Rada?
I mean, take a shower.
I can't beat that. Although that if you podcast with two veterans, then you salute the American flag every day.
Bingo.
I appreciate that.
Bingo.
And you wear a Tanya Tucker shirt.
And it is, it's Tanya,
Tanya.
not Tanya.
Tanya.
Cheers, baby.
All right, to all the men and women serving this beautiful country, we salute you, whether
Cheers.
it's air, land, or sea. And everyone, have a nice long day. YuSkool out.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.